I wish I had played it more as a kid. I had it, and I played for like a couple hours maybe, and then just kind of fell off, and I wish I had stuck with it. It is a fun game. I think I would have liked it if I had just like kind of kept going. Wait, you're doing 0 damage. Why is that? There we go, that's better. Has a slow beginning, but 12 is one of your faves. Oh, I really am enjoying it, yeah. So it came out, wait, so Zodiac Age was the first version of 12 that Japan ever got. And then they changed it for the international release. And then we're like, oh, let's give them the real version? That makes no sense to me. Why would they change it? Also, it's Penelo whose fire is doing no damage, but I'm just gonna let her keep wasting her MP. I don't mind that much. I always wanted to go back and play Final Fantasy games. And that's purely from playing Kingdom Hearts. So when I played Kingdom Hearts, I was like, I really need to get into Final Fantasy. I think I would love it. And I asked for Final Fantasy after playing Kingdom Hearts 2, and the most recent one that was out was Final Fantasy 12. That's the one that I got. It could have been Final Fantasy 10. And I think my little kid brain at the time would have digested Final Fantasy 10 a little bit better than 12. Although it would have still been like very, very new combat territory for me at the time. It's just not what happened though. 12 came out in March 2006 in Japan. International Zodiac Job System 12 came out in August in Japan only. Okay, so they did get the version we got, and then it was updated, came out as Zodiac Age a year later. That must be, when I look it up, that must be what I see. For it to have come out so soon to the original release, but it was only in Japan. They did it for 7-2 in the Japanese release. They didn't have the secret weapon bosses. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense to me. Kingdom Hearts did some very similar things. Have you told me about the redacted spear? I don't think so. You think I was right the first time with 12? Oh, I'm enjoying it. I really am. 10 did it too, but Europe got it, but not America. What's different about 10? Curious. Zodiac Age was the second version of 12 for Japan. Okay, we figured it out. Ooh, that was a lot of gil for just a random chest. Used to be a weapon in the game that if you opened any of 12 chests scattered through the entire first half of the game, you couldn't get it till the very end. Oh, the Dark Aeons weren't in it. Okay, that makes sense to me. Yeah, okay. I think 12's story is underappreciated. I'm really enjoying 12 so much. That's why chests are so underwhelming. In 10 they are? Oh, or in 12. Yeah. Now I'm confused. It's told from a political perspective, probably, and very grand in dialogue. Yeah, so when I was a kid, I probably was just like, I don't know if it was over my head, but it wasn't what I was looking for in a game at the time, I think. I don't even know what you're supposed to do in an earthquake. Hide under something? I think that's what they told us to do in school, but maybe not. That's why you like it? Feels a lot different from other Final Fantasy games. It does. Honestly, they do a good job with variety, in my opinion. A lot of them feel very different from each other. None of them really feel like you're playing the same game. It's not like they found their thing and then stuck with it. They didn't stick to one combat system after they found a good one. They always change it up, and I like that. Fran is silent, so we wait for her to let us get her out of the party. Fran. Yeah. Leave. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna let Penelo stay dead for now. Yeah. And also Bosch. Sorry, Bosch. Okay, but at least I can do this. Ash, come. Raise Penelo. Cure Fran. And there, we'll all be happy. 1 to 5 are very samey. Okay, that does make sense then. After 5, well, okay. I spoke about things that I haven't fully finished playing, so that's my bad. But I can see how you'd say that. Oh, it's easy. You panic. Oh boy, I think I would be really good at earthquakes then. I panic like no other. You understood none of this writing as a 13-year-old, you just love the game? Well, there you go. Yeah, the gameplay is strong enough where even if you don't understand the story, the game is still fun. It wasn't what people were used to in a Final Fantasy game, and that turned a lot of people off, sure. But that's the same for, say, Final Fantasy VIII. That one comes up a lot in streams. People didn't really like that system. Not all people, but some people. The 2 most polarizing Final Fantasy games came back to back. Wait, do you think 13 is the other one then? Yeah, I guess it depends on what you mean by polarizing. I wouldn't say 12 is polarizing. I think a lot of people are kind of middle of the road with 12. Like, people like 12. It's rarely their favorite, but I think a lot of people would put it in their top 5. Oh, you love 8. I do too, Amber. Many people claim 12 is a very weak story, very open. But then a lot of people love open. If it's too linear, people hate that. 13 is extremely opposite. Right, yeah, so that is a huge complaint about 13 that I've heard a million times, is that it's so linear. So you can't win. You really can't. 12 and 13 for sure were polarizing, as in they divided the old fan base from a new era. So I would say 13 for sure does that. I thought 12 was still kind of considered to be like the other Final Fantasy games, at least a little bit. It does start to change, that's for sure. Still feels like 13 was a regression, really? Basically, you can't please everyone, I agree. Overcompensation, you think? Oh, okay. 12 is your number 3. Yeah, okay, so you really, really love it. Like, number 3 out of a great series is a very, very good ranking. But it's not your number 1, so maybe you just don't hear about it as much. I'm sorry, Pinello. Okay. I really need... Can she still get XP when she is petrified? If she's still in the party? I don't know. 12 is also high on your list and you're a freaking critic. Yeah, but you're looking for maybe a different thing than some other people. Change from turn-based combat for the first time since 1 in 12? Well, 12 isn't that different combat-wise. Like, you have gambits to worry about, but that helps you. In other games, you either let them do what the AI wants, or you control every movement. Dang it, Fran. Bosh. Fran, good, actually, Pinello, goodbye. Ash, come back. 12 is high on your list, low, and 13 is low on your list. Right. Yeah, people prefer different things, absolutely. I think I'll like 13. I'm excited. After all of this discussion about 13, especially how like people hate it, I'm very, very excited to play it. Tell me something bad is bad and I will love it. People were just weird in 2006, but it sold well. People are weird, that's true. Let's try a quickening. Yeah, I want to. Feral Strike from Fran. After those bad boys, who are the bad boys? We'll do another one. Here we go. 12 is your favorite in the series. Played it for the first time as a gift from a friend in 2008. Loved the story, dialogue, and gameplay, and it looked good even back then. That's awesome. I love that you loved it. Still have your PS2 copy, actually. I think I probably do have my PS2 copy somewhere. I mean, I know I do. And it definitely would still work. because it did not get much use. Where are these bad boys? Let me see them. I actually don't have a bad boy thing. I'm sure you won't believe me. Leona can have the bad boys, though. This game was actually heavily criticized in 2006 for being more realistic. I can see that. Yeah, it is very realistic. Like, nothing about the story is that shocking. A lot of it is, like, kind of Tale as Old as Time. It's a power struggle. I said that earlier in the stream. But I kind of think it's true. Do you accept these offerings? I thought you might. Take back what you said. Getting the quickening trophy was so painful. Ooh. What? How do you do that? I could not. Oh, I could not. Loved 13 and didn't know people hated it until the reviews kicked in months later. Oh man, yeah, people seem to hate it. Not everyone though. Like some people like it. A lot of people really like Lightning. Actually, I first heard about Lightning through Kingdom Hearts, which is a little surprising. Wow, that did not do that much damage. Okay. We had a pretty good quickening and it didn't do that great. The quickening trophy, how bad is it? You're one of these bad boys, you got your nails done today. Hey, you can be bad and have good nails. 10 and 13 are equally linear. I was just saying that people hate that 13 is linear, but to me, oh, he restored. To me, 10 is super linear and people love 10. 10 is very highly regarded. Do these mobs look familiar? What do you mean? They should. I mean, I recognize the enemies. Barely even friends, I know. Quickening trophy requires getting every concurrence at least once. Oh, okay, so it's not about your chain. Yeah, it's about unlocking each one. Yeah, the monsters do look familiar. Mob is short for monster? I always thought mob was like when it's a mob of enemies, like a group. Like a mob. Thing with Final Fantasy is it will always sell no matter which demographic they appeal to, regardless of your favorites. It's an amazing franchise, which I'm happy about because they expected number one to be the last game. Right, that's such an interesting story about Final Fantasy, the first one, and how it came out. Mob can be singular, it started out as an MMO term. I've always heard it like when you say you're better at a one-on-one versus a mob. As in like a group. Mob means mobile because they move. Oh, okay. Which is basically an MMO, so apt. All right. I've always just kind of assumed that it meant like an angry mob, like that kind of thing. Only they're not that angry, they're just a mob. But then yes, they do look familiar. You thought it was too? I mean, I think maybe you're right that that's where it came from, but I also think people use it the way I use it. Because I have used it in that way, and I have not been corrected. So maybe those of us that aren't familiar with MMOs also use it that way, and it's changed over time, just like all words change over time. You always thought mob was a group of enemies? That's because it is. You put most hours in 7, 12, and 5. Ooh, 5 is what I need to play. 7 I have played, and I have not put nearly enough hours into. Ooh, actually, you want to know something pretty horrendous? I bet I've put more hours into 7 Remake than I have into 7 OG. And that's making me pretty uncomfortable, and moving my second playthrough of 7 up higher on my list. I started a second playthrough of 7 before the remake came out, and I'm like halfway through the game right now. But then I haven't gone back to it yet since the remake came out, and I kind of want to. So eventually that'll happen. Fix it, I must fix it. Big oof, I know. think mob is supposed to be pronounced mob, but good luck getting people to do that. Wait, is this the same as M-O-A-B? Do these things give me a ton of XP? That would be great, because they're huge. Let's remove Bosch for a second and get Fran. I think I agree with you that I mean, you've done the research, that is the etymology of the word. I do think that it has kind of expanded since then to also mean a grouping of enemies. You're not gonna say mob though, even though that's how the creator said it. Same with GIF. GIF and GIF. You used to say pawn instead of pone. I mean, why would you say either? Ringworm livers or big money loot? Oh, that's good. I need money. Balthier's best character? I do like Balthier. I also really love Bosch. Yeah. Right, just like you're not gonna say GIF is GIF. I won't say GIF is GIF either. Because it should be GIF. It sounds right. Gotta let the noobs know that you pwned them. Totally own you, lamers. That's a Kingdom Hearts 2 quote. He's the leading man, he is. Circle 3.0 extended the programmables for mobs, for mobs. Great. Same reason you used to say LOL instead of laughing. Lol. I've always said lol. Always. I used to be more of a ha 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 typer than LOL though. I don't know. Things change. So does the definition of mob. Same. Balthier is a good character, no doubt. He's also Biggs. Yeah, he is Biggs. The voice actor's fantastic. Love the voice actor. 12 has some good voice acting. It's just, the audio quality is so strange. I don't, like, it has been explained to me, but I really don't like it. I don't like the audio quality to the voice acting. Sometimes it's not as bad as others. Never gonna start typing cancelled. Nope, the word is canceled, not cancelled. I do still type out haha at things. Yes, I do both. Haha, nervous laughter. Ha ha ha, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. That's true. I agree with you. NPC in so many games, it's crazy. Oh yeah, a lot of the voice actors in these games, like, you'll recognize when you look at their credits because you've played so many games that they've been in. You never know when I'm actually laughing at your jokes. Always, I always do. But yes, those are what I tend to have. Titus possessed me. I was thinking of Titus, yeah. Then you have Titus from 10. Mm-hmm. You do. And it's horrible, but it's good. It's horrible and good. Which is a great thing. Everyone sounded sick in the original Final Fantasy XII. Yeah, it even kind of lingers a little bit on in Zodiac Age. Because they, you know, they do the best they can with remastering the audio, but it's still not great quality. Did you know the ha 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 line from Titus is actually considered fantastic voice acting? Yes. Yeah, no, I get it. You want to hear my best mwahaha? Well, I have to do it when I'm reading for a character. It has to feel organic. The power of Titus compels you. I also can't help but say Titus. I'll always say Titus. Until something happens, like a remake comes out and they call him Titus. Until then, I'll have to say Titus. He was channeling Johnny. They fully delivered that laugh in the way it was intended. Right, I agree. Titus is correct. It depends on who you ask. People often think it's considered terrible, but is really fantastic fake laugh. Well, right, it's supposed to be fake. It wouldn't be believable if it was like some huge belly laugh. Organic in Odine's voice? No, nothing like that. That must not be mentioned. Hahaha, is Titus language? It is. Right, so the thing about it is it's not exactly the Japanese word, though. And it's obviously, like, a lot of Final Fantasy character names come from weather-related, things? Words? So, the argument that it's supposed to be, like, tide, or tidal, that makes sense to me also. So that's why I could see you pronounce it as Titus. But the Japanese pronunciation is closer to Titus, but it's obviously not the Japanese word that we're saying. We're saying it in an anglicized way. So close to defeating you. You take forever. The way the priest does in Just Like Heaven, I was thinking of that exact thing. I didn't remember what it was from, but that is what I was thinking. If only Selphie hadn't said that stupid line in Kingdom Hearts 2, it wouldn't even be a debate. Don't they say it twice in Kingdom Hearts? 10 has garbage voice acting, but the stupid laugh isn't an example. I agree. They do a fantastic real laugh later. Oh, I hate laughter, actually, in video games. Like, where they're all, like, sitting around and someone says something funny, and then they have to show every character laughing. And so they go in a circle showing everybody laughing, and it's just, like, the most inorganic thing. Because everyone has their, like, 10-minute solo of just laughter. I did kill it. Thank you for the GG. Original 10 trailers from 2001, they said Titus. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I haven't seen those trailers, or I don't remember them. I hate laughter. Nice. Oh, you removed a quote to get a new quote. If they wanted to name him Tide, his Japanese name would be Taito or something. Well, maybe you're right. But I just don't think it's a totally bad argument. Who will raise? There we go. Okay. Balthier. Let's actually put some effort into this. Let's raise Ash. And by that I mean a Phoenix down, of course. And Ash. Take an Ether. Balthier. Phoenix down Fran. There we go. We should be okay. Yuna says it as Tidus in World of Final Fantasy, so plenty of examples of it being Tidus. That's good to know. I'll need to play Arcrise Fantasia. That's some bad voice acting. Oh no, I think I don't need to play it. Is it a good game though? Oh, we just have a second bot in here? I don't think we have 2 bots anymore. I think we fixed it. It's actually a really good game. I figured that's why you recommended it. Okay, let's change things up. Goodbye. And everybody... Okay, there we go. I guess I should just continue. Because if I don't, I'm not going to get to another save crystal, and I don't really want to use all of my gold needles. I really don't. Man, why do these flying enemies sound like I'm slamming on the brakes? Okay, thanks for the raise. Now, get out of here, Fran. Zelda CD has some awful voice acting. Oh, does it? Can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. Okay, so we're in a new place. Welcome back, the Rock Rolls. How was your food? I don't see a save crystal. What I might do is run ahead forward to another save crystal and then come back and fight some more. A lot of people think Breath of the Wild has bad voice acting. I haven't seen enough of it to know. I actually didn't even realize it had voice acting. Oh, Kitty Joe Foxtrot, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. How was your stream? Can I get a shout out? Oh, thank you, Seneca. What were you playing? Ooh, 7 Remake. How's it going? Yes, yes, welcome, Raiders. How was your stream? Is this your first time playing the remake? Just beat Heck House on hard. Ooh, congrats. That's very, very difficult. Good job. What do you think of hard mode? Save Crystal. Yes, give me. Yes, I've been waiting for you. I knew it would come. Had the most trouble with Elgor on hard mode? Oh, yeah, that reflect. That I just like didn't realize was happening. That's what happened to me. That's why it was hard for me. I did not comprehend what was happening. That happens too often to me in games. For example, the Sid fight earlier this stream. It wasn't reflect. I just didn't understand what I was doing wrong and how to fix it. Same with the bomb. How far did I get? Oh, well, not that far. I don't remember when you left. Were you here for a lot of cutscenes? Because we're going to war. It sure is hard. Oh yeah, good luck with the rest of it. I mean, what you just did is probably one of the hardest parts, so GG. Just decided to call stream because you kept dying to that dumb bandit for the angle of the slums. Oh, you'll get it, you'll get it. Just needed a break. Sometimes you just need a break. Yeah, GG, beating Heck House on hard, absolutely. Are you discovering any new strats your second time around for hard mode that you didn't discover the first time? Because I found that I played so differently on hard mode than I did on regular. Mainly it's just die and retry. Yeah, that's valid. That is super valid. That is how I play all games. Die and retry. Or actually, often how I play games is I don't die necessarily, but it takes me an hour to do the boss. Because I am surprisingly good at barely hanging on by a thread. It doesn't get me anywhere because it still takes me just as long as it would to just die and retry. But man, sometimes there's a clutch Phoenix down. More interested in me speedrunning a game? In me or Kitty Joe? That is how you won HH by holding on by a thread? Oh, well, good job. Yeah, that's how it works sometimes. Because it'd be so out of your comfort zone? I see. I would really like it, I think. It's also very appealing to me to learn the most efficient way to do something. The only thing is I would look up strats. I probably wouldn't come up with my own strats. I would look up how the best people are doing it, and then I would try to get better at that, rather than trying to find my own path. Had to pay a lot more attention to materia on hard mode? Same. Had to cure and revive on everyone at all times. Oh boy. Yeah, the few times when I forgot to do that, I really struggled. I really suffered for it. Give Tifa haste and let her obliterate everything. Let Tifa just win the whole game. Tifa's an amazing, amazing player in the game. That's how everyone does it? Well, then there we go. I wouldn't feel that bad about it then. Those clutch victories can be exciting. They really can, yeah. When it's just like taking forever and then finally you do it. That was honestly my first Hell House experience. Just on normal. I didn't discover basically the trick to the fight. So I just chipped away at it until I finally got it. MP up an elemental. I love elemental. I really desperately wanted a third elemental so I could give it to everyone. They never gave it to me. It's a little salty about it. No one makes their own routing unless you're like number 1 to 3 on the leaderboard. That makes sense. Like I can see you also coming up with ways to improve the current strat, but there's like minor ways, not from the ground up. No reason to, yeah. Guys are tough, all the wins they've held up. I have not played Destiny, no, but if you're interested in Destiny, Griever sometimes streams it. You should check him out. Yeah, hard mode, I feel like you just need a lot of patience for. If you don't remember all of the fights, especially, sometimes in normal, you could just kind of get lucky and do the right thing, and then they would die. Not so much in hard mode. Hard mode, you do need to learn strats. And not study the bosses, but like get a feel for them for sure. I do like that though. I like that in a game. I like to learn bosses' patterns and discover what works for them and what doesn't. When you go on this speedrun escapade, I'll give you any assistance you can. Well, thank you, Seneca. It would be fun. When his computer doesn't crash. That's true. I think he's been okay lately. So don't stand in the fire. Don't stand in the fire. Like it Destiny 2, you think it's still free? Ooh, well, enjoy. No, I've never played it. But I have heard many, many good things. Oh, I haven't checked my licenses. I was working on... Who was I working on? Is it Fran? I don't think so, actually. It might be Bosch. Yes, it was Bosch. I wanted to give him Deathbringer. And now I can. And I'm very happy. What is this, though? I don't have those. I'll work for it. So, equip Bosch, who is not currently in the party, with Deathbringer. Yes! Oh, good. He's even better now. Now, get him my party. Bosch is my best one. So, we need this. Yep. Automatic levels up. I love it. An even stronger glass cannon. Hey, he's good. He knows what he's doing. Ashley, your party by like 5 levels. I try to keep them all even, as close to even as possible. Which is not like me at all. Normally I don't do that. Normally I play favorites. But I'm still expecting them to split up my party. And when that happens, I'm gonna be prepared. They just really make licenses more literal. Like you can use anything, but then you could get pulled over by judges for not having the right documents. True. Actually really into this post-processing in this area. Ooh, explain. Tell me more. Am I trying to plat this game? Oh, definitely not. I could not attempt to do that. Honestly, I don't platinum games very often. I platinumed 7 Remake because it wasn't that hard to platinum, really. If you're at all interested in platining a game and you liked 7 Remake, go for the platinum. It's not that bad. Oh, well, Bosch just got destroyed. Okay. Wake me up. Is that Tactics Advanced? Does that where you, if you break the battle rule, the judge punishes you? Oh, interesting. Okay, thank you for bashing Bosch. Bash. The Duskglow, you've always been into it? Oh, I see. Yeah, it's a pretty game. You won't be here Thursday? Oh, no worries, The Rock rules. Thanks for being here today. Is someone starting 12 Zodiac Age? Do you have any tips or thoughts? Ooh, take your time. As everyone, basically the only advice anyone will give you is to do the hunts. Do the hunts, take your time, enjoy the hunts, enjoy the grinding. You'll be fine. You'll really be fine. Make sure to check into your gambits and buy gambits often as you can. And your licenses. Ooh, well that was quick. Yeah, and the license boards. Diversify the jobs that you pick amongst your party. That's really about it. Yeah, just make sure you have your bases covered. Thank you, Leona. I have been blessed. My advice has been blessed by the RPG Queen. Also, can I make that your Discord title? I don't remember what it is. It might just be like something about you being a mongoose. But RPG Queen sounds better. Thank you for the hydrate. You can't wait to talk to me about gambits? You can talk to me about them right now. I know they exist. Grind levels early. That's a good advice too. It depends though, if you want a challenge or not. Like, I don't like being overleveled very early in the game. I kind of like that early game struggle. I don't think it really ooh, everybody died except for Bosch. Let's do this. Better grind, I love it. You sure? Are we gonna talk about gambits? Yeah, we can do it. Quality pelt, very, very good. You'll see me next week after tonight? Well, I'll be glad to see you then. Early game struggled and your party immediately dies. We took care of it. It's fine, it's fine. Bosch lives. He was the only one to survive the explosion. Self will keep a spell on you as long as it isn't in effect. Wait, what do you mean? Self will keep a spell on you. Bosch lives, I know. Well, thank you, Casey. That's very nice of you to say. If you want to keep Libra on, you can do a Self Libra, and if Libra wears off, it will recast it. Oh, okay. That I didn't know. But I don't do that kind of gambiting, because I don't care about Libra. As usual, I still don't know how good it is for enemies. I haven't been able to tell what kind of information it gives me for enemies. Ash, you're getting too strong. I need everybody else to level up first. Okay, we'll do this. This is our party. Fran, raise Pinello. Helpful for more advanced spells like haste. I can see that with haste, absolutely. You're gonna tell me about your trip? Oh, where are you going? Oh, thanks, Casey. I like to keep up with chat. It's one of my favorite things about streaming is chatting. You use Libra only to see traps. Okay, so is there any kind of a scan for enemies then? Have you seen the Avengers game? I have, yeah. I've seen a little bit of it. I've seen Track and Griever stream it. Griever and Track, or some combination. They were streaming it in my Discord the other day. I wasn't deleting or reading deleted messages. I read them and then you deleted them. Sword and Shield Pinello actually looks kind of cool. More compliments for Pinello. Our girl can use it. She's going through some rough stuff right now. She probably really wants the attention. Funny you say that? Wait, funny I say what? Spear, Ash, and Axe Vaughn look badass. So, also, this is not where I need to be for the story, right? I'm just, like, kind of exploring, I'm pretty sure. There's a teleport crystal up there, though. Off the beaten path where you can be doing hunts, but we have no hunts to be doing. I see. I see. You played this game for hundreds of hours and this part still confuses you? These are not the Bandicoorals you're looking for. What if they're Mandicoorals? Well, in that case, let's speed ahead, just ever so slightly. And get us to our orange crystal. I actually don't remember which area is the area where I can get more hunts. I should find that area and do some hunts. Great. I have yet to check the board. I have before. One of the most confusing areas in Final Fantasy. Oh boy. Where are the chocobos? They're around. They're just not here right now, but they're in this game. Okay, so I think it's in the Fawn Coast, right? That's where I get, the hunts. Let's try it. I have 36 crystals. Might as well use a few. Black chocobos look so cool. I hate having to fight the chocobos, though. That makes me really sad. There are different boards? Oh no! I thought this was like the most up-to-date board. Now let's see. It's here. Aha! Okay, no, there are more. Yes. Okay, wait, where is this? High waist. I want more. Oh, we can take quite a few of them. They're from the wrong side of the chocobo tracks. You can get special hunts from your guild hall. Where is that? Oh, this is where we just came from, right? Fine. You can accept them all? Like, quickly? Hold on, is there an accept all button? No, there's not. I am looking for... the Vieira Wayfarer. Okay. So maybe it is you? Yes. Okay, to the Cerobi Step. But where in the Cerobi Step? Is this like a job for a teleport stone, or is this a job for wandering? That's what I need to know. Ugh. It is in a place I have not even seen. Zoom out. Why can't I zoom out more? Cheetah Uplands is over there. Balfenheim Port is there. Yeah, okay, we'll just walk. There's no other way. We must walk. Yep, okay, this way then. It's not? Okay, go ahead. Go for it. You love when it rains here or when it's overcast? You and a few people like the rain. I don't love it though. I like sunshine. Gravity allows you to hit. Oh, do I even have gravity? Probably not. We'll look into it. Rain is the best. I don't mind it when I don't have to be outside, but I really just don't like spending hours being wet after the rain. Oh, it's green. It's green. Okay. But where does it show up? Okay, I'll look into it later. Gravity always lets you down. It does. Coming from the north, rain is very comforting. I can see that too. Like when I'm trying to sleep, so like when I'm indoors and it's raining, yeah, very, very cozy, very comforting. But to me, like when I'm judging weather, I'm really judging it based on how it feels to be in that weather. Which is why I like, you know, warmth and not to be wet. You like rain in summer because it cools down the temperature? Well, that is true. I like warm temperatures though, not gonna lie. Finally getting rain here. Oh, nice. And of course, like if you've been in a drought, if you need the rain feels very good. But when it's raining constantly and like all I want to do is be dry and warm, it's annoying. It's called Float and it's green. Okay. Didn't want to correct yourself for the third time. Oh, it also has another effect, but you won't tell me that. Oh, levitate, not gravity. Got it. I'll look into that. Into getting it. I don't have it already, I'm pretty sure. Vanilla has a cool looking shield. She does! You're not the first person to comment on the shield. It's pretty cool. Alright, we're getting there. For someone who doesn't like to grind, I'm really, taking my time. Getting lucky with Bosch's one-hit kills. Ah, that is nice. Good, you are come. Thank you. The viral that attacked me is great creature with massive wings. It will not be far. Come. Are you going to help me? Slash guide me? Where are you? You tell me to come and then you're way behind me. Okay, no, you're just gonna follow me. I mean, I may look into some of this, but also my strategies, oops, other than the ones where I walk into traps, are doing fine. That's the thing about backseating, is it doesn't always change what I do. Even if I have more information, sometimes I'm still like, I'm gonna do it my way. Are you the one I'm looking for? Am I already in the right area? I didn't think I was. Kind of looks like you. Yep. I'll do it. But I will probably want to do it like this. There we go. Bosh. Dash. Stay behind him. I like that his health bar is down here so I can continue to see it. Here's what we're gonna do though. Mist, quickening, boom, boom. There's so many hidden attributes to spells and gear the game doesn't tell you. Don't feel bad for not knowing something. Oh, I don't really. If I don't know something, a lot of these games, it's like, if you don't happen to like stumble into something, you might not ever see it without looking it up. So honestly, I don't feel bad about that kind of thing. That's fine. 9 chain, I will take. Still things you haven't seen in this game. It's a huge game. It's crazy to me that they can, like, put this much effort into a game. It's huge. There's so much to it. Sometimes I think about, like, everything that goes into making a video game and how far video games have come, and, like, my mind is absolutely blown. If you played this game so many times, trying new things and finding out things is part of the charm for you, absolutely. I love doing that. Like, I've played Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2 so many times. The other ones I've only actually played once each. But Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2 I've played a lot, and there are still things that I don't even know, and I've 100%ed those journals. But like some of that stuff isn't included in the 100% of the game. So there's still stuff that surprises me. Which is nice. I like it. I want to play as Bosch. Even though I don't have to actually put any input in to play against these enemies, it still is more fun to play as the like more action-y character than just to hang out in the back as Ash. I don't know why. It just is. No, did it leave? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Aha! It looks kind of funny. Wait, you're not that far away. Come on, boys. Haste? Where's Ash? Time. Slow. There. Slow it, and then also, well, I'll let you finish your slow. But then I want you to cast haste on all of us. It's too far away. Dang it, did the haste, or did the slow even work? Are you far away or are you invisible? That is the question. Okay, let's try this again. Cast haste on Bosch. There. Good. Now, when we eventually catch up to you, where are you? You must be invisible. There you are. Now. Ash? No. Time. Slow. There. There we go. Okay, at least it's slow. We got the kazoos! Thank you for the kazoo power. Okay, we can't do it. Maybe I'll get the B team out and have them do it. You didn't know this thing runs away? Guess you killed it quickly? Oh, nice. GG. Could put the battle mode on active if you want to die. I don't want to die. Super friendly indeed. We've made a huge, expansive, free-roaming RPG with a ton of abilities and weapons. A brand new, great programmable combat system tying turn-based and real-time together seamlessly. Wow, in the story. Okay, some politics are bad, maybe? That is true. Well, thank you, Seneca. Thank you for the kazoo. The camera is being so weird. Did I hit a top-down button by mistake? Okay, no. It's just weird. Thank you for the Curaga. Oh, that reminds me. I bought new spells. I bought new Cure. I have a Curaja. Should equip it. Do you have anything else interesting? No, but you also are really low on MP. So maybe we'll do this. Just for a bit. Always play this game on active because you're a masochist. It's still fun on wait. Only way to play FF12 is a veteran who wants pain. Well, I am brand new to it, and I'm really enjoying it. See, Fran, wake up. Thank you. Oh. Well, Vaughn, that wasn't supposed to happen. Fran, you have plenty of MP. Also, you have this.
You cannot end this.
Oh no! I shouldn't have killed off everyone. As I'm going into this. Well, that was a mistake. There we go. At least we're gonna get 2. Well, 3. Better than nothing. Give me a mischarge. Nope. Very unlucky there. You pronounced it Curaja? Okay, that makes sense. Like it's Spanish. I know, I hate when Fran dies and she says I failed. It makes me so sad. Okay, you're Cura-ing. Can you raise, please? Thank you. Whew. Close, but we did it.
I have failed.
Okay, items. Phoenix down, Fran. And let's do this.
You cannot end this.
Wait. Phoenix down, Fran. Yeah, try that again.
I'm sorry.
Well, that is unfortunate. Okay. B team. Let's go. I'm gonna have Bosch be resurrected. No, I need to have Vaughn. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so. You do have Curaga. I could have her use that a bit. But for now, I'll just have her use a Phoenix down on Vaughn. Vaughn has very little MP, but he needs to be the person to raise us. Do that. And then also do this.
I can't.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Items, Phoenix down. Yeah, Pinello, I guess. Need to remove... Okay. Need to remove Pinello. Let's do this. Jeez. Okay, Pinello, it's all up to you. Items, Phoenix down, Ash. Hurry, please. And then, as soon as that is done, use an ether on Ash. Okay, now she can do some raising at least. And can I remove Pinello soon? Yes. Ash just died. Never mind, Pinello. Never mind. Items. Phoenix down. Ash. Okay. Item. Phoenix down. Fran. Okay, this is fine. Hello, goodbye. Vaughn, hello. Everybody cure. Cure and raise, cure and raise.
I have failed.
Okay, that's okay. We'll bring her back. You also need an ether. There you go. I am still doing this blind, yes. Poor Pinello on the B team. I'm sorry. There's a fight in this game that a fight in 15 was based off of. It's optional. Oh, interesting. I don't know which fight you mean. Okay. So, yes. Vaughn. White. So, raise Fran. Okay. And then... Dang it, I want to remove someone from the party. Okay, fine. Raise Ash. Let's get Bosch in here. Hopefully somebody is going to raise him. Good. Now. Think. Oh, Ash died again. Great. It's getting rough. After all of that, we're back here again. Okay, Phoenix down. Fran. Items. Phoenix down. Fran. Okay. Item. Phoenix down. Ash. Okay. Now. Item. Elixir. Ash. Please get the elixir to her. Dang it! Okay. Phoenix down. Ash. Nah, we got this. We can do it. Okay, give her the Phoenix down.
Yeah.
Okay. You. Elixir. To Ash.
Like your best.
Good. Okay. Now, Ash, do your healing magic. Fran. Phoenix down, Ash. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Not hoarding them to the end. No, we have to use the items right now because we're dying. Okay. Bring out Bosch. And quickly give him a Phoenix down. And Ash, help Kiraga. Thank you. Okay. Missed. Does anybody have this? Ash is already dead. Oh my goodness. So frustrating. Bosch is also dead.
Yeah.
You healed me. Hopefully you raise Bosch. Okay, you should have a Technic that will charge. But you're dead, so you can't use it. So let's Phoenix down Ash. Okay. Okay. Missed. There we go. Let's try this.
I must endure.
Good. We got a Feral Strike out of it. I'll take it. And another one. Okay, I'll take that. And another one. Take that.
I must endure.
Good, good, good. Got a little bit of a chain out of this, especially considering no one had their mist charged.
I must endure.
Probably our luck has run out. Ooh, we got a Bosch. Thank you, Bosch. Making something out of nothing. They're set to do as you tell them based on how you set them up before fights. With the quickening? I thought it had to do with how much discharge you had. Whatever those are called. And I had already used them all up. Oh, I surprisingly got one just there. Gosh, he did the bash, the monster bash, yeah. Not bad, actually. Cataclysm. Highest chain you ever got was 21. Never got past 17 ever since. 21 is huge. Wow. I don't even know how you do it that fast, especially if you have to, like, charge. Okay, Kiraga is good. That's what we need. Okay, now. Don't want to take Ash out. I want to take someone else out. Like you. There. And do this. Heal Vaughn up. Ooh. Not in good shape, though. Dang it. That was very bad timing for me to do that. We were looking good, and then suddenly we were not at all looking good. So, Phoenix down. Ash. Okay. Whew. What's a good healing thing? Hey, potion, it's not really that great. So. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll use a Phoenix down on Bosch. Oh, nope. She's gonna die. This could be the end. Because that was the end. Because Ash is so weak. Oh my gosh, that was very painful. We got so far into that fight and then died. Oh, actually it's later than I thought. I should probably call it a night anyway. I will finish that hunt next time, probably Thursday, even though I should be playing The Last of Us. But I need to call it a night for now. So I will finish that next time. And thank you guys all for joining me tonight and for welcoming me back. Such a warm welcome. I really wasn't expecting that. Very, very kind of you all. Thank you so much. Thank you guys again so much for being awesome tonight. Really, it's been so much fun chatting and getting back into streaming again after my little break. So thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you again Thursday. All right, good night, everyone.